Ignore that my background is looking a mess and Miss Rachel is playing in the background. I'm gonna attempt to fix my hair. It was in a bunch of little separate braids. I'll put a little video on the side, but I'm attempting to put braiding hair in and just make 4 big like ponytails. And I'm gonna use this copper color. I just brushed it out, so it doesn't look like I did, but I did. The rest of this is probably going to be voiceover because I don't want to get copyrighted for Miss Rachel, so while this is going on, what is this I'm hearing about a new virus? When they say bring 2020 back, they didn't mean the virus, bro. What's this hantavirus from the people on the cruise ship? I heard it's caused from people eating food that people in the kitchen cooked on the cruise ship that rats had got it into, and they served it anyways. And then at first it wasn't multiplying, and now it's multiplying, and they already left the people off the damn boat. Bro, I was seeing so many TikToks on it. Like, I'll play a couple on the screen for you guys. But, like, no, when we say bring 2020 back, we didn't mean the goddamn virus.
Tonight, confirmation from 5 states that passengers who were aboard the cruise ship with the deadly hantavirus outbreak are back in the U.S. 1 person in Virginia, 2 in Georgia, 2 in Texas, another in Arizona, and an undisclosed number of people in California. Health departments in all of these states telling NBC News that the former passengers whose identities are being withheld are not showing any symptoms.
Breaking news, there are now 5 states in the U.S. who have hantavirus passengers. These states include Texas, Arizona, Virginia, Georgia, and California. There is 1 patient in Virginia and in Arizona. Texas has 2 and Georgia has 2. At this time, there is an unknown amount in California. They said the individuals in California have not shown symptoms, but they were aboard the MV Hondius. At this time, they are being monitored and told to self-isolate. The individual that is in Virginia says that they do not have any symptoms, and they are also in good health and being told to self-isolate. There are 2 individuals in Georgia, one of them being in Brunswick, Georgia. However, they say they are also in good health and not showing any symptoms. They as well are being told to self-isolate. The 2 people in Texas, they say, have not had any contact with the ill and are also in good health and are being told to self-isolate. The 1 individual in Arizona is in good health and being told to self-isolate as well. In Canada, there are currently 3 people, 2 in Ontario and 1 in Quebec. One of the individuals from Canada was on a flight with a person who was ill, and the other 2 were on board the ship but left before the virus was detected.
Sadly, we got another update about the virus. 2 people in New Jersey might have it. All because these people didn't keep these folks on the boat. Crazy, right? Remember how I said that they're having trouble tracking down the 40 people that got off the boat and people they shared flights with? Well, 2 people from New Jersey shared a flight abroad with someone who actively has the symptoms of the virus. New Jersey is trying to claim ain't nothing wrong with them. They're healthy so far. Yeah, isolate them still. Because something with a 40% mortality rate, I'm not going for it. And we all know those symptoms can take up to 8 weeks to show. The reason those people got off the boat is because someone passed away from the virus, but they didn't know what the virus was yet. If you don't know what it was yet, why don't you keep everybody on the boat? Unknown deadly virus is spreading around the ship. Keep everybody on the boat. South Africa got it worse. They still trying to find 20 people. And they won't put out the name of the people who are infected because they want to keep them safe, while at the same time having trouble gaining contact with them. I feel like the minute you let the public know who these people are, I promise you you'll find them. Because nobody wants to go through another pandemic. I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah.
Let's talk about hantavirus, because our generation is a little slow and y'all don't go doing research. Y'all hear what the next bitch say and then y'all be like, oh my God, we're dying. I think a lot of y'all are scared because they said that hantavirus spreads like COVID. It's not that easy though, that like y'all have to pay attention. COVID was very easily transmittable because if I'm in the same room as you and you have COVID and we're speaking, or we're coughing and we're sneezing and all your stuff get on me, I could get it, right? That's COVID. Hantavirus is only transmitted through like spit, snot, blood, pee. You can only get hantavirus if the person like actively has. You could have hantavirus for 5 weeks and not have any symptoms. You can only transmit it for like 15 days after you start having symptoms. The two original people who had hantavirus were an old couple. They went bird watching, then they went on the cruise. When they finally start having symptoms, her husband drops dead. She don't know why her husband is dead. She says, let me go with my husband's dead body to fly home. Who wouldn't? That's her fucking husband. Days later, she on a plane with her husband's dead body. She feeling sick. She passed out. Take her off the airport. She ends up dying. I don't know if she died in the airport or the hospital. Unfortunately, she passed away. That's what happened. It's very sad because they was just enjoying their life, having fun, watching birds. Nobody knew it was going to happen. The people who are in the United States already, they're telling you not to worry because they don't have symptoms yet. I can tell you I feel sick and my head hurt. Do that mean I have hantavirus? No, that's not what I mean. Like I said, in order for this virus to spread, it only spreads after you have symptoms. If they barely got here and they're still within the 4 to 6 week mark of being able to transfer it, then you shouldn't be worried. If they end up having symptoms and they don't get near us, they don't touch us, they just in containment, in confinement to where they can't spread it. That's why they said wait 8 weeks and we will find out and we'll see if we need to do something or if we're fine. Stop listening to people that are telling you, oh my God, buy your Lysol, use bleach, drink your orange juice so you don't get hantavirus. It don't even work like that, bitch. Like it, what? Sorry, but like if y'all would just sit and do your research and read. Y'all can read, right? Do not let people put fear into you without you doing your own research, please.
I don't know if we should be taking this virus seriously or not. It could be just like COVID. You heard what that girl said. The girl said that it won't be as easily transmittable, but I don't know. Those are the people who are taking it very, very seriously. Then there's others who are not taking it very seriously at all. So it's kind of funny. Some of these TikToks are very funny about the hantavirus, but it's, I don't know.
I can finally leave. Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie. I'm back in the fucking building again. Oh my. I don't know why everybody's tweaking about a hantavirus. Okay, that's my computer's had that shit forever. And hantavirus now, all of a sudden, like I've been had that on my computer for like, that is what it's called, right?
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Oh no, I think I got the hantavirus.
I don't know, guys. Some people are treating it like it's a cheese touch from diaper would be kid. I don't know how to feel about this new virus. It's just, I don't know. You know, when new viruses come around, everybody wants to talk. Some people get misinformation. Some people are saying that it's really not that serious and that we've already prepared for this because of COVID from 2020 or whenever. I think that was 2020, right? But yeah, it's just, who knows how to feel about this new virus. Everybody's freaking out. Some people are thinking rational, some people aren't. Some people are just blatantly making fun of it. I have a couple more clips of people talking about the hantavirus and then comparing it to COVID-19. Who knows? I'll play that for you right now.
I said this on my Instagram, but I'm still gonna say it here too. Anybody who's elated about the fact of a possible alleged pandemic is a fucking loser. Like, I'm so serious. Do y'all remember COVID, or do y'all vaguely remember COVID the way I vaguely remember 2016 and how shitty that year was? Because if I can remember correctly, like 1 million people died in America and like almost 10 million people died worldwide from COVID. Like, people died, guys. And on top of that, the unemployment rate has been incredibly high since COVID. Then coupled with the fact that because of the expenses and costs that it took to maintain the country during COVID, everything is fucking expensive now. The food don't even taste the fucking same. People are losing their fucking minds. Like, why would y'all want a pandemic in the middle of this, in the middle of a fucking war? Like, are y'all thinking? All of this so you could have a fake ass platform and talk to 2,000 niggas on TikTok? Like, come on, guys. We need to want better.
If you are scared of the new hantavirus outbreak, I'm going to give you some reasons on why it's not as serious as TikTok makes it. Obviously, we all know that TikTok exaggerates everything, and that when you do proper research, you'll get the truth. Everyone's saying that it's exactly like COVID, and that it's going to be the next COVID, but the difference is COVID spreads extremely easily through the air between people, and hantavirus usually spreads from rodents, not from casual human contact. And it needs close, prolonged contact to spread between people, and outbreaks have stayed small. Also, scientists have known about hantavirus for decades. It's not some new mysterious virus like COVID. And now, because of what happened with COVID, health agencies monitor this stuff very closely, so the same thing doesn't happen again. Also, TikTok tends to show you the scariest possible angle and repeat it over and over again and make rare events feel like they're happening everywhere. Health organisations like the World Health Organization and Australia CDC are saying that the risk to the general public is very low. And countries like Australia has never had a confirmed human case of hantavirus. Even though the people have been docked off the MV Honvius, I'm assuming that they're being quarantined. And before they even let them off, they isolated and tested people on the ship. And the people that got off the boat were cleared. So everyone was very careful not to let infected people off the ship. And most of the virus spreads between rodents to humans, not human to human. That's like a sometimes thing. So just stay away from rats. And it's a very low chance that it's going to become the next COVID because it's not as crazy as COVID was. It's a known virus that has been around for years, and it's not just some new mystery virus that they've just uncovered. And even if it was like COVID, you would be seeing all over the news multiple countries reporting clusters of people infected, public health emergency alerts, and confirmed community transmissions in places like Australia and America. So really, what is happening is a small contained outbreak in a specific setting. And a lot of social media, including TikTok, has amplified this to make it sound global and way more dramatic than what it actually is. So trust me, do your research, do not get all your info off TikTok, and yeah, I hope this helped.
Well, that was my first time watching that video, so I just watched it with you guys. So, since hantavirus isn't easily spreadable between people, and it's mostly transferring from rodent to people, and it's a very low rate of actually like people getting infected by touch. I think that's honestly great. Um, I I don't know, like I don't think we should be too worried. I think we will know when to worry. But right now, I think we're all safe. I think we're okay. Just still stay cautious of rats. And again, like that lady said, just do your research because TikTok, she's so right. TikTok will show you the worst part of something and then repeat that in your face over and over again until it scares you half to death. So just make sure to do your research, and get your information from other sources other than TikTok. And that's really it. I mean, I'm finishing up this last braid, and by no way, shape, or form I'm so sorry. I cannot speak. In no way, shape, or form am I a professional braider. Like, I'm still learning. And my hair was originally in individual braids, and then I tied them all together into 4 different sections, and then tried to feed braiding hair into it and make 4 big braids. And yeah, in a minute, I'm gonna finish up, and I'm gonna end up showing you guys what the back looks like. So I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm on the last braid now, and my daughter keeps trying to fly off the bed into my arms. So I keep having to turn around to make sure she's not trying to crawl off the edge of the bed. So I keep pulling her back, and I'm like peering over my shoulder to make sure that she's all right, so I can continue braiding my hair while I film the video and do everything. I ended up having to take her into my arms because she does end up like kind of diving off the bed. Nice package? Bring it up, please. I'm a little busy.
Busy doing what?
I'm just busy. Why you?
I filled up your package. Busy do what? Oh, you're recording?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm dying. I need mouth to mouth.
Oh.
Daughter? Come here, daughter. Hi, daughter. Hi there, mamas. Hey, my pretty girl.
Does my hair look better now?
There's 4 giant braids.
Yeah.
It's different. I like it. I like you in a fro.
I know you like me in a fro.
Why can't you just stay in a fro?
For me. Because I don't want to. I don't want to. I gotta dip the ends. I'll probably curl them and dip them.
Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Mommy. Mommy, I'm coming down. Mommy. How you for you, mother? Look at her. Oh. About to come down head first.
She did that earlier.
Come down?
Yeah.
She actually hit the bed, or
No.
you hit the ground again?
No. I had her in my hands. She was coming down there. Pick her up! Honey, pick her up! You see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to open the package.
She wants you, Mommy. Look, she's coming back down.
Well, pick her up, honey.
Oh.
Cute. My hair look good though. I tried. I really did.
You're gonna have to go out to go meet people.
I know. Why?
And you chose today to do your hair.
I chose last night to do my hair, but I gotta dip them and then I gotta fix like the roots. But I feel like it looks fine, right? I don't know what the back looks like, but
Alright, braids.
wow! Hey, get all that out.
Alright, braids. You have like one.
Hold on. Let's. What? Where?
You feel that? Like where you're touching? Yeah, all of that.
What's wrong with it? Oh.
What she wants is mama, 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 mama. Not. It's just like a giant fucking line. That you just kind of braided and then put in your braid. Anyways, we'll go to sleep.